up, everybody? Sean Buchanan here from Albright College with Figured Out Baseball, and this is how you can get the most out of your batting practice. For us at Albright, batting practice is pretty much a daily occurrence during practice, and it's very important that we get as much out of batting practice as we can. Now, for our fielders, there will be all different kinds of priorities and stuff like that that are going on for the day. For example, we may put a screen in the middle of the infield instead of in center field, and we'll have them turn in two on every ground ball. Sometimes we will put runners out in different situations, but one of the ways that we have found that we can optimize batting practice the most and get the most out of our time is to orchestrate things that are going to go on around the cage. So it's not just the hitter and four guys that are in his group standing around the cage. We'll show you a diagram of what that looks like. As you can see around the batting cage, we have a couple offensive stations set up here. We have an iPad, which will be set up on a delayed video app so that after you take your round, you can actually watch your swings after they just happened. Directly behind the batting cage, or the turtle, we'll have the machine going with a bunting station. We have one player feeding the machine and one player bunting. And then we have our on-deck batter who's getting ready to take his swings in the cage. If you don't have access to a machine for bunting behind home plate, you can set up a T station, some weighted bat stuff, plyos. You can do pretty much anything you want as long as you can create a two-man station where there's a feeder and there's a hitter. So we have the guy in the cage, we have the video review, we'll have one guy feeding while another is accomplishing another offensive task, and we'll have our on-deck batter. And this is how we can get the most out of a five-man BP group. Not a whole lot of standing around, and it's a good way to help maximize our time. On other days, we may work in base running and stuff like that. That keeps players moving around, but we have found that we can really get the most out of our guys offensively by setting up batting practice in this fashion. Again, my name is Sean Buchanan from Albright College here with Figured Out Baseball, and this is how you can maximize your batting practice. Be sure to check out some of my other videos about the offensive game and some of my new upcoming videos on catching.